Hi everyone, welcome. Today I have 15 shades of pink that I've pulled from my nail polish collection that I feel like are perfect Barbie pinks. We have a beautiful range of colors here. Amongst the assortment of shades, there is also a variety of finishes. So I'm sure there's something here for everybody, but without further ado, let's jump right on into these. So this first one is a beautiful bubblegum pink by LA Colors. This is from the Color Craze gel line. They're not actual gels, they just wear like gels. This color is a beautiful and perfect Barbie pink. It is a bright bubblegum pink and I love the formula on this one. It is perfectly opaque in 3 coats, even with a stubborn nail line, so definitely really love this one. It is a beautiful glossy cream finish. This next one is a beautiful pale pink shade, pale enough to be close to white. I personally love a super pale pink like this. This one is Cake Pop by Orly, and I am in love with this one. This one is also 3 coats for full opacity, even with a stubborn nail line. Very soft. This next one is a fun glittery polish. This one is a slightly jelly formula, but it builds up very well in 2 to 3 coats. This one is from Crystal Knockout. This one was called Super Cool Sleepover. The next one comes from Olive and June. This is a beautiful formula. It is perfectly opaque in 2 to 3 coats. This one is a little bit in between a pale pink and a bubblegum pink. It is a little bit softer than a bubblegum and a little bit dustier. It is an absolutely stunning tone. It is like a baby rosy pink, and this one is called SE. And again, that one is by Olive and June. The next one is a beautiful metallic looking polish, and I absolutely love the formula on this polish. It is by LA Colors. It is from that same LA Colors gel type of line, and this one has that metallic finish, but the formula itself is really excellent. You only need 1 coat, maybe 2 if you have really long nails or a super stubborn nail line. It's also a very buttery, creamy formula, so definitely love those polishes. This one is called Cosmo. This next one is an attention getter, and boy does it get compliments. This one is by KB Shimmer and it's called I'd Pick You. This one is a beautiful mauve toned pink with some really pretty shifty flakies in it. It is a very soft, princessy, delicate polish. This one comes from a great indie brand with a great formula, and this one is perfect in 3 coats. It allows for all of those flakes to be seen within all the coats, yet still have an opaque finish. Lovely. This next one comes from my favorite 1-coat cream line. This is the Revlon Ultra HD Snap line. This is like their quick drying 1-coat formula. I did go in for 2 coats just for the fullness effect, but I absolutely love this shade of pink. It's just such a pretty tone of polish. Definitely super Barbie-esque. This next one is a really fun type of formula. This is like a jelly formula. This is the type of formula where you can build it up to either be sheer or opaque, depending on how many coats you use. This one in 2 coats, you would still be able to see your nail line, yet you would have a perfectly flush color over your nail to give it a jelly sandal vibe or a Barbie princess crown type of vibe. Very, very cute, very bright, very summery, and definitely appropriate for this heat. Super pretty hot pink color. And with 4 coats, you can definitely achieve a much more opaque look. This next one definitely feels like a winter wonderland type of Barbie vibe, a very princessy Barbie vibe. Very different, very elegant. Love the look of this one. Definitely has a classy wintry air about it. This one has some sparkle to it, some like glass fleck shimmer in there, which totally gives like a snowy or frosty look. And yeah, definitely a really fun one. This one is called Quest for Quartz, and this one is by OPI. This next one is for our alternative, outgoing, and artistic Barbies. This one has a lot going on, and to me, for this palette, it really represents the versatility of Barbie, all of the jobs she does, all of the journeys and endeavors, and really such a beautiful and different polish. I love the fiery flakies in there, but the black flakies really give it such a different look. That one is by Lindy Designs and it is called Fresh. The next one is another LA Colors. I really love their formulas, and this one is a jelly formula. This one comes from the Neon Jelly line, which I really adore. It is a jelly line packed with glitters, and they do end up opaque, so they're really nice and they have a really squidgy formula. This one is a really deep ruby berry type of color, and it has some fun iridescent looking glitters. This one is called Ruby Rouge, and it's definitely a really pretty one. This is another one of those where with a jelly polish, you can go ahead and do 2 coats and you'll have a sheer jelly look, and if you'd like it to be opaque, you just double up on your coats. So I usually wear them in 4 and I love the way they look. This next one comes from Five Below. It is a Five Below brand. This one is from Fresh Paint, and this is a beautiful pink cream polish with some hollow glitters in there. So you get a lot of sparkle, and it is such a pretty tone of pink. It is a little bit lighter than a bubblegum pink, but in the same tone of pinks. Really cute one. This one is beautiful in 2 coats. That one is called Flower Power. So cute. It reminds me of the Flower Power Barbie logo days. So cute. This next one is another bright and hot one for summer. This one kind of airs on a neon coral type of look. This one is from Lindy Designs. It does have some really nice fiery flakes as well as hollow flakes, and I really love them combined with other flakes. And in a jelly, bright, hot pink like this, it's just such a fun and fiery, bright color for summer. Absolutely love it. Definitely gives me Barbie vibes, like cruising in the dream car in the peak of summer. Oh my goodness. This one is perfectly opaque in 3 coats. This one is called Bling and definitely feels Barbie. This next one, again, almost has a wintry air about it. It is another beautiful metallic finish, and this is a much lighter, brighter, more neutral tone, but I definitely feel like metallics make great polishes all year round. They have such a Y2K vibe, and that was definitely my era of Barbie, so it definitely feels super fitting. Another one with a beautiful formula, only 1 coat and it is opaque, 2 coats for that nice plump, full gel-like feel on your manicure, but 1 if you're just concerned about opacity. And that one is called Princess, for all the princess Barbies out there. This last one is by OPI, and I feel like it is a beautiful one for summer. This one is OPI's Pink Big. It is a beautiful berry toned pink with some blue and silver looking shimmer in there. They are large particle shimmer, so they almost look like glitters, but they're not quite big enough to be glitters. It's just really different. I love when a mainstream brand does something really different than a cream and gives us a fun finish. But this one is so beautiful. This is Pink Big by OPI. I just love, love, love the bluish silver glitters in there, and definitely love a juicy berry tone polish as well. This one, as well as the rest of the collection, seem to do well in 3 coats, and it is one of those polishes where all of the shimmers build up and you can see them throughout the coats, so really fun. So there you have it, guys. Those are my 15 perfect pinks for a Barbie inspired polish palette. Do you have any of these colors? Do you love any of these colors? What is your favorite? It's really hard for me to pick a favorite. I really love the metallics, but I also love a super light pink as well as the traditional bubblegum pink. So it's definitely tough to pick a super favorite one, but I definitely feel like this one is super Barbie, and I really love the cream shades in here for Barbie, but all of those different finishes really represent, again, her versatility and all of the things you can do and create in the Barbie universe. So definitely a super fun one. If you enjoyed this video, let me know, give it a like down below. I have so enjoyed having you here today and hope to see you in the next one. To make sure you don't miss it, hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and you'll never miss an upload. But until next time, friends, thanks for hanging with me.